starting our Golden Triangle tour. So we touched down in Delhi last night, and to say the least, it was extremely eventful. We checked into our hotel, which was meant to be staying in for 2 nights. We got there, I mean, just when we got there, it was just crazy outside. It was full of everything going on outside. I don't even know what was going on outside. And then we went inside. Yeah, probably the worst hotel that I've ever been in my whole entire life. So hence to say we didn't actually stay there. So even though we paid for the 2 nights, we ended up just cancelling it and leaving. So we checked into our hotel last night, which is where we're also going to be staying tonight, and we checked into the Novotel in New Delhi, which is absolutely beautiful. So we are going to do like a full breakdown of all the hotels, because we have got quite a few booked while we're here. I think we've got maybe 5 or 6 different stays. So we're going to do like a full breakdown on that. But today, kicking off the tour, we're getting picked up by our driver in about 15-20 minutes. And I believe we're doing New Delhi, Old Delhi today. So I believe we're going straight over to Old Delhi, looking at the Jama Masjid Mosque, which is the biggest mosque within the area. So I believe we're doing that first, and then we're coming out of there and we're going on a tuk-tuk ride, which I'm well excited about. So it's the ones where you like pedal, and I've never been on one of them before, so I'm dead excited for this. So we're going to do the tuk-tuk ride through Old Town of Delhi, and then we're going to go down to Chandi Chowk, and we're going to go to the Spice Market, which is the largest spice market within the area, and it's the oldest. And have a walk around there, which I imagine is going to be absolutely just crazy busy. So we're doing that first, and then I believe we've got the Lotus Temple, the Parliament House where the President of India lives, and an India Gate, because there's also one here in Delhi like there is in Mumbai. So I believe we're starting off with those, and then I'm not quite sure what else we've got, but the itinerary is quite big, so I imagine today's going to be quite a large, busy day, and it's boiling, like I can't tell if you can tell, but I'm hot. So yeah, so we're going to take you on the tour of day 1, and we'll see you when we get there. Yeah.
मेरी बात सारी सही जो मेरा बटन यार ये तो क्या यार आदमी है यार क्या काम नहीं हो रहा है You know what is this? So round.
What is this?
What is this? I was asking you.
I don't know.
Fig.
Fig?
Yeah. You know fig?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, the dried fig.
Ah.
ये लाल किला.
Day 2 of our Golden Triangle tour around India. So yesterday we did day 1, kicked it off. We stayed in Delhi for the night. Well, we've had 2 nights in Delhi. Yesterday we explored Delhi. We had a good time. We rode rickshaws through the streets of Old Delhi. We went to Jama Masjid. We seen loads of monuments. We had such a good day. So we've got to check out in 15 minutes from Delhi, and our driver's picking us up, and we are heading down to Agra today. So Agra is the home of the Taj Mahal. We're having one night down there, so we're going to go and see the baby Taj tonight when we get there, because it's about a 3.5 hour drive. And we're going to go and see the Taj first thing tomorrow morning before sunrise. So come with us as we travel down to Agra for day 2 of our journey, and we'll see you there. hotel in Agra. What a long journey that were. It was the longest 3.5 hours of my life, and we got absolutely scammed when we went to the service station as well at the shop. But anyway, we've arrived in Agra, checked into our hotel, lovely hotel, really good location. We've just been out on the lawn to go and have a look at the swimming pool, and there's literal monkeys running everywhere. It's absolutely amazing. It's like Jumanji. We just decided to come up to the reef terrace as well, because they said that they've got a starry deck bar and we're absolutely dying for a drink before we go back out. And look at the view that we've got. It's absolutely insane. So not only have you got a perfect view of Agra in the distance, we've got an absolute perfect view of the Taj. How amazing does that look? So we're going to come up here this evening after we get back and see the baby Taj, and we're going to see it all lit up. We're going to sit here and have a nice meal. How beautiful is that? We'll take you around and we'll go and have a look at the baby Taj. See you soon. Just got back after seeing the baby Taj, and then we went to the viewpoint to see the back of the Taj Mahal. Wow, honestly, I can't even explain in words. Like, just seeing them both is actually mind-blowing, like absolutely mind-blowing. And we haven't even been in the Taj to go and see the Taj properly and like be able to stand in it. Today's been absolutely amazing. We've had such a good day. So we've just got back now. We're going to go up to the sky deck and we're going to go and have a meal up there and see the Taj when the sun's set, because it lights up. So yeah, so we'll show you. So we've had such a good day. To get picked up by the tour guide, and we're going to head down to the Taj Mahal. So this is day 3 of the Golden Triangle tour.
जिया जी का होटल है
भाई की याद में बनाए उड़े
Give me camera. Come with me.
Picture में done
I'm okay, thank you.
without any crowd, no people.
It's okay.
Is because
If they allowed everybody, so everybody wants to take the photos, and inside there is not very good space to stand. So we don't have the water. So they collect the water from the river, and then they release with the pressure, then fountains start. The gravity. And before, in that days, so that's one building, and also that one building. So they use the water tank, the 3 stories water tank. The step by step, the waters come down with the pressure, and then fountains. Only this one, and that one for the long. And you know how they maintain the pressure. And presently this cloud is not clear, but we have a very good sunlight. All the reflections. Not see this one.
Yeah, the reflection on the wall.
Now from here you can enjoy the 2 buildings, one in the left hand and one in the right hand. The left hand, that is a royal mosque, because every Friday Taj Mahal is closed. The local Muslim people come here to pray. And that is a royal guest house, because when the Taj Mahal was constructed, so in that time Shah Jahan friends here to see the. So when they start the cleaning, so with the face pack, you know, especially the ladies use the face pack, the mud pack. So they covered with the mud for the 2 or 3 days, and after 2 or 3 days, that's it. And you saw the garden. So total number is 16. But this is not the original design. This is a change. But the last one, that's the original design. Because they are the Persian people, so they used a small orchard in the middle of the garden, like the fruit trees and spice trees. And mostly in those days, they used the gooseberries. Because they used the gooseberries as a Ayurvedic medicine. Because that's very good for your stomach, eyes, and hair also. Because if you have any problem like a gastric or acidity problem, so if you eat continuously the 15 days, your problem.
There's a squirrel. Get a squirrel.
Water come out of that as well.
Yeah, that's also the drainage. This is the original design of the gardens. These type of gardens they made. And I asked the lady, she was buried the 3 times. First time in MP and second time there. You saw the little construction with the yellow
Oh, yeah.
sandstone? That is a place where she was buried the second time. And after that, buried inside.
What they did to bury her there temporary while this
Yes.
was being done.
Both. Oh. Because of that one, you saw the books.
Yeah.
Talking about that one, say they want to clean this one, the climate. But when we have a war with the Pakistan or Bangladesh in 65 or 70, so with the help of that books, they covered the car. That is a black one. Yes. Because in the night time, that's you can recognize very easily. There is something special. Because this building will in the time of war, they covered that. So now you enjoy the part from the left side. But the same work, same design, and same.
Yeah, that's 22 steps you just come up.
Everything is perfect. Everybody say this is 100%. I should when we do. So inside this is the main part of Taj Mahal, and inside there is a graves.
So it's day 4 of the Golden Triangle tour. We've just checked in at our hotel in Jaipur, and it's called the
Fairmont.
and it's absolutely unreal. It's absolutely stunning.
Yeah.
So we thought we'll do a little room tour, because honestly, when I tell you this place has got so much to show in just one room, it's crazy,
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. So we'll take you through it. So starting off, you've got a really long entranceway as we come in, with a little mirror on the side and 2 beautiful lights. So the whole hotel has been built around a palace theme, and so everything's very, very grand. It's very palace-like. So go through, and we have the bedroom, which just wow. Look at the bed, the windows, everything. It's just got that pure luxury feel. So we've got a lovely bench at the end of the bed, gorgeous 4-poster king size bed, and we've got side tables. We have a lovely design up the side. We've also got 2 large wardrobes. One of them, do you want to show ones? Excuse our luggage because we've just got it. So one of them's nice and large, where you can have shoes underneath, bags underneath, and then it's got coat hangers so you can hang up, and then it's got an overhead storage also. There's also in the bottom of there's some slippers, which I will have on in a bit, and even the slippers have got the Fairmont logo on them. Gorgeous. And then in the second wardrobe, I mean, look at the tissue box. Just while I'm on the way, look at the tissue box. Is a large size on that side with also coat hangers. There is a safe. We've got the laundry bag with the menu, and there's 3 drawers also. And there's a diffuser in there as well to stop your clothes smelling. You can smell that in the whole room, can't you? It smells lovely. Okay, so on this side we've got a cabinet here, which I opened before, and this is to put your shoes in. So it just kind of folds out, and it's a full shoe cabinet. And then we've got under here, we've got a mini fridge, which has got some water in it. And there's some water on the top as well, which is complimentary. And then drawers. Yeah, good sized drawers, aren't they? And then in the last side, we've got tea and coffee facilities. Oh, there's no English tea. Oh, I love good Tetley. And then in the bottom, got a couple of glasses. Big size TV, which shows the hotel and the pool currently. How beautiful is that? And then there's like a little workstation where I'll be in a bit with my laptop. Gorgeous window. It's got a fruit bowl and a chaise lounge. And look at this little creature. I love it. It's a little parrot on his perch. And then in our window as well, which is a bit steamed up because we've had a bit of rain. I can't actually show you out of that one. But we've got perfect view of the ceremony. So this pool all lights up and they have like fire and stuff on it at 7 PM at night. So we're gonna go and have a look at that tonight. And there's swans in the pool, and they're just setting up down there if you can see them for a wedding. There's a wedding on at the hotel today. And then my absolute favourite bit, so we've got a double door, and let me show you through here. Andrew, do the honours. Look at this bathroom. Wow, how insane. So it's got a real hammam bath, which they do a service where they'll come and do you like a wind down for the evening, and they'll do your bath, which I'm going to be doing in a little while. And then in this side you've got a full walk-in shower, which has got a seat. Look at the size of the shower. The shower itself just massive. Shower in the ceiling, little cutouts. It's just gorgeous. And then we've also got some robes, his and her sinks, which again, attention to detail, all lit up. It's got face towels with a little basket, marble sink, all your facilities, which is like dental kit, shaving kit, there's a comb, a shower cap, cotton earbuds, a glass to rinse, hand wash and body lotion. It's got a magnified mirror. Just look how grand it is. And then on this side we've got another towel, all lit up again, marble sink, tissue holder, hand wash on the wall, and a hairdryer. It's just beautiful. A full length mirror, and a separate toilet. Which, and I was laughing before, look how much of an attention to detail there is. The spare toilet roll has got its own cover. It's got a bag. When have you ever seen that? And then going out here, we've got another double door. Takes you back to the entrance hall, back round into the bedroom. When we arrived as well, on the tray you get the spa menu, dress to impress for the laundry with the prices, pre-order for breakfast. And it comes with a book. I was having a look at it before. It's called The Bearer Bond. And it's about someone who's passionate about animals and leopards and first sightings. Now, I know that the Bengal tigers are also in Rajasthan. So I'm presuming that it's quite famous for like its Bengal tigers. So I think the book's about Bengal tigers. I'm gonna have a read of it tonight and I'll let you know tomorrow. But yeah, so we'll show you around the rest of the hotel as we go. There is a wedding going on, so it's so busy. But I'm hoping that we get to see the wedding because I've always wanted to see a proper Indian wedding. So yeah, so we'll take you around the rest of the hotel. Gonna go for some tea in a little while, and then we'll give you a full review of how we found it and how we had a good night's sleep. So we'll see you soon. So it's day 4 of our Golden Triangle tour. So last night we arrived in Jaipur, so we drove from Agra to Jaipur, so we didn't really do much last night because it took around 4.5 hours for us to get it, and we stopped on the way. So we checked straight into our hotel, and I'm not even going to lie, I'm so actually glad that we did, because we stayed in the Fairmont last night, and what an absolute incredible hotel. It was amazing. The whole hotel's been done around a palace theme, so they had like drummers, they had all sorts going on, like they did a fire show at 7 o'clock, which they do every night, which is like a ritual. It was amazing. I was so glad I chose this hotel. It was one of the bucket list hotels that I wanted to do while we was in India. So stayed here last night. We are going to do a full video on this hotel because it actually deserves its own video because it's just amazing. So today we are exploring Jaipur. So I believe first off we're going seeing the man-made stepwell, which is like a water stepwell, which is where they used to get the water from many years ago. And then we are going up the hill to the Amber Fort, which I believe there's a new second part of this, which is the part that we're going to be seeing. Then we're going to the Taj Mahal, then into the Pink City, which I'm really excited about, and then we're seeing the Jantar Mantar and a couple of other monuments around the town, and I believe there's like presidential where the kings live, or queens, kings and queens. So we've got a full day of exploring Jaipur today, which I'm excited about. I've got high expectations for Jaipur, so I'm really excited to go and see the Pink City. And then tonight we are checking into our last and final hotel, which is the Rajasthani Hotel. And this will be our last and final night before we head back to Delhi, before we come to do our next adventure. So I'm going to go and see Jaipur today, so we'll see you there. triangle tour. So today is our last and final day. We've not really got much that's kind of planned for today. It's just pretty much us leaving Jaipur and going back to Delhi. So we checked in last night to our last and final hotel, which was the Rajasthan Resort and Spa. Lovely, lovely hotel, and I think it's going to be a proper up and coming hotel. So it's currently going through like a bit of a refurbishment, and they're really updating it. So I'm presuming they're spending quite a bit of money on it because the hotel itself is absolutely beautiful. So apart from it being a bit of a building site, we had a lovely stay with where we stayed. So we did enjoy it, but again, like I say, I do think it's going to be up and coming. So I've not really recorded too much of the actual hotel itself because I don't think it's kind of fair to them, because it's going to look completely different, I reckon, within the next 12 months. But yeah, we had a lovely stay and the staff was absolutely amazing. So Jaipur yesterday, we had a lovely day, spent the day there. It was so hot and humid. And then just as we was driving back to the hotel, the monsoon definitely hit hard. So it was absolutely bouncing down when we got there, but it was fine. We had such a lovely day and we did everything we wanted to. So we're getting picked up in around 20 minutes, half an hour, by our driver, and then we are driving back from Jaipur to Delhi, which is going to take probably 4.5 hours, and we'll do a stop on the way like we normally do and have a bit of lunch. So when we get back to Delhi, we're staying at the Radisson Blu Plaza near the airport, and we're there for 2 nights before we do our next stay. So last and final day, like I say, it's not really much to tell you, but yeah, day 5. See you soon. So that concludes our 5-day Golden Triangle tour that we've done. So we hope you like the video. We are going to do another couple of videos surrounding the Golden Triangle as well. We're going to do one which is like a full cost breakdown, because I did book everything individually and we booked it ourselves. We didn't book it through a tour operator or anything like that. We literally just booked everything individually ourselves. So we're going to do a full cost breakdown, how much it cost, the hotels that we stayed in, food, etc. We're also going to do another video which is going to give our full honest review on the Golden Triangle basically, and it's going to be what we liked, what we didn't like, any hidden costs that we found involved in the actual tour itself, because there were a couple of things that we weren't even told about costing, etc. So we're going to do a full review on that, and we're also going to do another review because we've now touched back down, so we are in Goa. We're staying in Goa for the next 2 weeks. We do have a bit of a journey while we're here, so we will be doing a video on that and why we are back in Goa, because there is a reason why we're here. And we're going to do a full review on the hotel that we're staying at, because we did stay at this hotel for 2 weeks prior to going to Delhi. And we have rebooked it again for another 2 weeks. So we are staying at the Seashells Resort in Candolim, and again, I just think that this hotel, it's a 10 out of 10. It definitely deserves its own video. So we will be doing another video on this as well. So there is a couple of videos to come. So if you like our content and you want to follow along on our journey and find out what we're doing next, where we're going after here, then please like and subscribe, and we'll see you again soon.